Listen, if you like Call of Duty and you want to see it return to the greatness that it once was, I need you to make sure you do two things. I need you to, one, like this video, okay? And two, I need you to share it. I need you to share it with a friend. I need you to share it with a coworker. I need you to share it on X, Facebook, everywhere to make sure that this video reaches someone at Activision. But I have figured out how you can save the franchise. But before I give you that answer, first we will address the elephant in the room. Activision was asked a couple of weeks ago did they feel threatened by Battlefield 6 beta success in any shape, form, or fashion. And they put the T in temerity and said Call of Duty is too big to fail. Talk about putting your foot in your mouth, effing around, and found out, didn't you? Didn't you? You never thought you would see the Call of Duty community come together the way they did and put all those dislikes on that weak Black Ops 7 trailer reveal. You didn't think that was going to happen, did you? You didn't think people were going to jump in the comments and say, thank you for making it obvious that I don't need to buy Black Ops 7 this year. I'm buying Battlefield 6. I saw comments that said, as a long time player of Call of Duty, you just helped me make up my mind to buy Battlefield 6 this year, not Black Ops 7. You did this to yourself. Ain't nobody help you do this. You did this to yourself. But relax. Calm down. I have the cure on how to save the Call of Duty franchise as a whole. First of all, did you ever stop and wonder, have we already made everybody's favorite Call of Duty? Because you have. Some people's favorite Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 2019. Some gamers prefer Vanguard. Others prefer Modern Warfare 3. Some Modern Warfare 2. Why not expand on the titles that everybody already loves? Look, it's not a military secret anymore. We know you make a profit every time we buy a new game, but you really make a profit off of player retention. The amount of time a player comes back day after day and puts in hours into the game. That's how you really get paid off player retention. So bring battle passes back for these Call of Duties that I just mentioned and stop putting a time limit on when the battle pass has to be completed. If someone makes a purchase, they should be able to use that purchase however they want to, however long it takes them to complete it. It's their battle pass. They paid their hard-earned money for it. You know, there's people out here dealing with inflation, paying their mortgage, keeping the lights on, putting new clothes on their kids to go to school, and they got just enough change left over to maybe buy their favorite bundle for their favorite Call of Duty. But why would they? Why should they? Invest money into the servers and take your game back from all these cheaters and these hackers. Take your game back. Upgrade the servers so we get better tick responses, better ping when we're playing. Bring back the 24/7 playlist for this game, for instance. When this game was in its first year of being live, it used to have Shipment 24/7, Shoot House 24/7. It had a game called Drop Zone. I liked that game mode, Drop Zone. Bring that stuff back. There are operators not only for Modern Warfare 2019, but there are operators for Vanguard and Cold War that cannot be accessed anymore because players don't have access to the battle pass. Why don't you just maximize what's already there? Make more maps for the games that are already out. Remake some, make some from new, but give players a variety, a reason to keep coming back and investing in a game that could be 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. Imagine putting a game out there in 2019. It's 2025, and I know they still making money off this game. I know they still making money off this game. I know there's people still buying bundles. You got to stop with the foolishness. I don't know who calling the shots, but you guys are really messing up. Instead of making one game that you hope to be the top spot, and oh my God, I just bodied that boy. Pipe them up, get them up out of here. But instead of having one Call of Duty that you hold holds the top 5 spot for a year, you could have 3, 4, or even 5 different Call of Duty games holding down the top 5 most played games on Xbox, PC, Steam, and PlayStation. For gamers like me who have invested in your game for years, how about throw me some free card points? Huh? Throw everybody like 2,000 free card points. We ain't gonna do nothing but spend it back with you. You know what I'm saying? That don't that make sense? Y'all are billionaires, ma'am, sir, billionaires. Give somebody a free bundle. Give them 2,000 card points or a free bundle or something, man. We ain't gonna do nothing but spend it right back with you. When you show love like that, you get mad love in return. But instead, it's like you like us hating your game. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Okay, DMZ came out in November of 2023. You came up with this brand new way to play Call of Duty that I just simply love spending hours upon hours playing. You create bundles exclusively for DMZ. You created bundles that come with self revives, come with UAVs. You feel me? And then, not even a year into its life cycle, you tell us you're not gonna update the game anymore. You telling us it's just out there for hackers and cheaters to have their way with it, but the store still is open if you want to buy bundles. Man, you didn't even fumble the bag. You didn't. You just tried not to even catch the ball. You didn't even run the route. Quarterback say, "Hell," you just stayed right down the line of scrimmage and looked and watched everybody else play. That's diabolical on so many different levels, man. I don't try my best not to curse in my videos, but man, y'all making me want to curse. And man, I know he mad. I know he mad. Turn that boy into chop suey. But I digress. Let me stay on topic. But the reason you're struggling to make good games that everybody like is because you won't perfect what you already have out there. You understand what I'm saying? Before you get a chance to work out all the bugs and stop the game from crashing and find a way to rid the game of game breaking bugs and people that exploit different parts of the map, before you can even master the art of fixing things like that, you're already shoving a new game in our face that is going to more than likely come with a bunch of glitches, a lot of bugs. Uh, it just doesn't make sense the way these people operate. We just put a product out there. You're not. What happened to good customer service? You think because this is the digital age, good customer service shouldn't exist? Purchasing a product and it performing the way as it should, you don't think that exists anymore because we're in this digital age? Well, you're wrong. You're really, really wrong. Because everybody has some form of social media now. Everybody has the ability to clip certain things in a game and put it out there on X, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, you name it. They have the ability to post your flaws and how poorly designed and put together your games are. People are sick and tired of this, and they're taking a stand, and they figured out how you really get Activision's attention. You hurt their pockets. you stop buying the game. You stop spending money. I have not pre-ordered Black Ops 7. I thought I would by this time, but I have not. I need my hands on the beta, and I'm waiting for week 2, the free week of the beta, because I'm not pre-ordering a game just to play a unfinished version of it. That's not how Battlefield 6 did us. Both weekends of their beta was free. I didn't have to invest a penny of my hard-earned money. They let me test their product for free. And let me tell you something. Week 2 of Battlefield 6 really let me down. I get it, it's a beta, but man, it has some bugs and some glitches that I just feel not should be there in 2025. Not to mention, uh, Battlefield 6, you get downed if you want to get back up. It's up to your teammates to pick you back up, to revive you, pick you back up, and get you back into the fight. And there were way too many instances where I'm down. I'm surrounded by teammates, and they're just watching me bleed out. I don't know if I can do that for a whole year, y'all. I really don't. But I'm gonna find me something to play. And I'm pretty sure all my gamers, my gamer girls, y'all gonna do the same thing too. So hit the like button, share this with anybody and everybody that you think would share it so we can get this message to Activision because they gotta do better.